Hello everyone, it's Natasha with Albums by Natasha, and I have another mini album share for you guys. This is for sale in my Etsy shop, which I will link below. And I also did follow a Scrapqueen tutorial to do the bones of the album. I did use a different paper collection, and I did embellish quite a bit differently. So I guess I kind of made it my own when I made it. But as you can see here, we've got from left to right, it's going to measure 6 3/4, and up and down, it is going to measure 10 1/4. I did use Ciao paper collection Brocatto Estense. And as you can see, I've used this really pretty trim here on the spine, which is 2 3/4. I've used this really pretty embossed pearlescent paper. Went very well with the collection. And here I have two spines that measure 1 inch. I've used the same pearlescent embossed paper, and it closes with a swing latch. I didn't do any kind of heavy embellishing here on the cover of the book because when you open it, I wanted it to lay flat and just, not be crushing flowers and embellishments and stuff like that. So here you can see, we have two large areas that will hold pictures very well and still close up nicely, and our latch will still work. And we're going to do this one side at a time. So on the left hand side, we'll start here. And let me grab this. All right, I did leave these open so we can slide pictures behind. Okay, these are magnetic and they open both to the left and right on both of these. Right, and I did put 2 tags in each pocket. As you can see here, I've used stickles on the birds and flowers, and I did try to do that throughout the album. Keep things good and, what's the word I'm looking for? Cohesive throughout the entire album. Right, so we open again to the left. I have another Heartfelt Creations border die that I've used here. There were a lot of these circles in the collection. I did cut them out, back them, and pop them up on pop dots. So they are 3D, right? Now this was in this pocket as well. It's very pretty, and it's like a little journal. And you can put pictures in here, or you can write in here. Love this paper collection. And I've made a large booklet here. You can see I've stickled those blue flowers, and that's that. And then I've also stickled up here as well. Okay, then on this page, this is plain. I left it as is. You can put more pictures here. Very pretty paper again. And this opens up to the right. All right. Then over here, this is relatively the same as the left side. We have another journal style booklet. And another very large booklet, which I have taken stickles to. There's the inside. We have a lot of room for pictures in here. So here in the middle, we've got 3 pockets. In the bottom one, I've just put a small tag. Okay. And the medium one, I've put a bookmark. And I did leave that plain on the back. It's perfect for journaling. And then we've got a 3x4 card. Plain on the back. And we've got another very large booklet. And I did use one of the circles again. I double backed it and popped it up, made it 3D. Okay. And again, more stickles on the birds and flowers. Okay. So on the second page, I have string mechanisms here to hold this closed, and this opens up and then down and then flips back up again. So we have a great amount of room there to put pictures. And this ties right back up just like an envelope would. One of the envelopes with the strings. And this one is exactly the same. I will still go ahead and open it up and stay kind of in frame. Okay. All right, so this I did tie closed over here. And this opens up, and I've left this blank. Great place to put pictures. And let's try to get this in frame like that. Almost. Okay, so we have two individual pockets on each side, both the left and the right. And in each pocket, I have a photo mat and a 3x4 journaling card, or photo mat, whichever you choose. Okay, and again, here we go. And over here as well. Okay. And I love this background paper on that side, and hopefully you can see it, but I did stickle all the blue things. I absolutely love how this album came out. Okay, so these do flip left and right, so we have more space there, and we have space here as well. And this is a pocket over here, which I did not put anything in because after doing it, it's kind of hard to get in and out of. So I figured I'd just leave it there, and maybe if you had things that you wanted to put in there for storage that you weren't overly concerned of taking in and out, to go ahead and use it. And I will tie that back later. Again, you'll see where I used the same embossed paper on the insides of the spines that I used on the outsides of the spines. So we'll close this side up, and now we'll move on to this side. Okay, so here I have cut these from the collection, and I have double backed them, and they kind of serve as like a door stopper. I've used these really pretty die cuts. I think these are Sizzix dies, and it opens up just like this. Okay, and then our door stopper goes back in and they stay closed. And the bottom is the same. Okay, again, and this opens up like this. We have a beautiful place here and here to put pictures, and it opens up again, and we have the other side as well. So this is a 4-pocket page, and we've got a tag and a 3x4 cut apart, and a bookmark blank on the back. Then we've got a 4x6 card here, and a very, very large tag back here. Okay. Sorry guys, it's hard for me to maneuver around the camera here. All right, so on the last page, I have a pocket down here made out of this envelope, and a tag comes out of that. And then this is not the same string that I've used throughout the rest of the album. It's actually elastic, and you will understand why when we open it. Okay, that should be good. And in frame. So over here we have a very large waterfall. I have put the blue paper that I've used throughout the entire album and 4x6 cut aparts on the top. I have left the backs blank on this waterfall because after the pictures go in, this is going to get pretty chunky. So I will go ahead and flip through these. There we go. Alright, so underneath of here, I have popped holes through here with my punch, and I've put in some of these, I guess they're like grommets, to kind of give it a finished look. And we open we open both doors here, and we have a pocket on the inside with a 3x4 card. And we can fit more pictures in here if you like. Then I'll feed this right back through the bottom of these holes and tie it back up. Alright, and then down here at the bottom we do have a pocket here as well with another one of these really pretty booklets. Again, I've went crazy with the stickles. And on the inside we have a booklet. And on the back is that. Alrighty guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I will leave the links down below to the first tutorial in Miss Scrapqueen's series, so if you want to join along with her and make this album as well. It was very fun to make. It did take a while, but I'll definitely leave those links below if you would like to follow along. And I will leave links to both of my Etsy shops, both the handmade where you can purchase this album, or the shop where I sell all of my papers and things. All right, guys, thanks for watching.